All right, we are back again. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to On the Vine with Miss C. That's me talking. I got a lot to say, y'all, today. So I'm trying to get it all out while I can. Not sure how long it's going to take me to get all these videos up, but I'm going to do my best. It's the recording that takes the long time. But here we are, yet again, with another question. And we got to talk about Nancy Pelosi. And we have got to talk about the stock trading of legislators at all levels, because it is absurd what is going on. Y'all know they locked Martha Stewart up for insider trading. Somebody gave her a tip on buying some stocks, and they locked her up at the Hollywood jail, Hollywood prison, I should say. But yet, it's not illegal for the people who are actually making the laws that will determine what a stock does or doesn't do. That was illegal for Martha Stewart, but Nancy Pelosi seems to think that it's okay for legislators to keep doing it. I'm not sure. I want to see what the cards have to say about that. Are we gonna ever get to a point where that system is done away with, where lawmakers can go in, make laws that will influence a particular company or a particular type of company as such? And y'all know what I'm talking about. That covalicious vexations, those companies that made those. Y'all know they knew ahead of time, because they made the laws that said, okay, we finna mandate all of this. And all of the masks and whatnot, the PPE equipment, all of those companies stopped. You knew they knew that was finna go up, right? So they made laws that influenced the values of those stocks, because they knew before the companies did that they were about to make laws that was gonna enable those companies to make a lot of money. And so they were able to then in turn go and buy and trade stocks based on said information as legislators. Now, for anybody else, let's say you or me, Martha Stewart, she got more money than I do, but she's still, not a lawmaker or not a politician or what have you. They put her in jail. Sound like a Ponzi scheme to me, don't it? Y'all remember Bernie Madoff, don't you? They locked him up and he died in prison. So, what is going on here? I want to see what the cards have to say about this. Let's ask about Nancy Pelosi's little dusty behind first. Let's ask about her. What's going on with her? What is going on with Nancy Pelosi? Let's take a look at her first. Then we're gonna look at this. What outside of the Congress they call insider trading, but stock trading by legislators, what we're gonna refer to it now. Let's look at, what say you, cards? Let's look at Nancy Pelosi's little dusty tail. She needs to get somewhere and sit down, as far as I'm concerned. Give somebody else a chance. She done served her time. And go somewhere and sit down. What is going on with her? Let's just do 5 cards on her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 extra. What is going on with Nancy Pelosi? What's in her little raggedy heart? Oh my goodness, if you don't look at here. Boy, look at her. She just drinking and eating. Look at that. Look at that. Just about to bust open. Chained to the system. That's what's in her heart. Do we need to look at any more of these cards? Oh, goodness. Goodness. Oh, where was she? Oh, where did she go? Lord have mercy. Where's she headed? Oh, wow. And what is the outcome of her future? The Queen of Wands. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is the 6 of Swords. She left some stuff behind, moved on, went on to the other side. I guess that's when her daddy died and gave her that job. Then she went on, got involved in the politics. And there's that money. I call this right here long money, y'all. This King of Pentacles. This long money. She went to the other side. That's what she did. She went on to the other side. This is Six of Swords. She went on to the other side. She said, forget y'all, I'm finna get mine. Went on to the King of Pentacles. This long money. So she been in the money game a long time. But this is what's in her heart, y'all. Right there. And right now, this here where she headed. Just about to walk right on off of that cliff. Or she can walk into something new. Some new adventure. Or what have you. Just walking. I mean, this could go well for her. Or this could go either way for her. Because here she appears as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Creativity. What's this extra card got to tell us about this future position? Yep. She gonna walk right out of this thing. Just this here long money, y'all. This right here is long money. This right here is generational money. We got the kids in the back. We got the young couple forming, planting the seeds for a new time. And you got grandma sitting back here. Got plenty of food in the basket right here. She finna walk right on into more money than she has right now. So there you go with Nancy Pelosi. Now let's take a look and see if they're gonna ever stop this nonsense. But with this here reading we just did, probably not. They're not gonna stop it because she gonna make more money off of the system going forward in the future. Yeah, but the devil is in her heart. Just greed. And that's not religious as the devil, because that whole thing is a whole nother conversation I ain't going to get into. But meaning the greed is in her heart. Just pure greed is in her heart. So the main question, we want to take a look at Nancy Pelosi, because she's like, no, we're not going to stop it. No, we should be able to trade on the stocks even though we're legislating on it. Well, we know what's in her heart now. We know what's in her heart now. Stock trading for legislators. Will they ever put an end to that? Will they ever put an end to that? Let's see. So all we need to know is, will they ever put an end to it? What say you, cards? 1, 2, 3. Will they ever put an end to it? Will they ever put an end to it? Well, right now the present situation is 9 of Swords. They are concerned it's being discussed at a level that it's being discussed at. So they have anxiety about it right now. They know it's deceptive. They knew it was. This is in the past position. They knew it was deceptive, but they're kind of caught in between. You know, am I the wolf or am I the domestic animal? You know, should I stay in the water or should I get out? They know that it's not proper. This was the past, but they did it anyway. They knew it was deceptive, but they did it anyway in the past. Now they're concerned about it. But let's see. Here's the card that's going to tell the whole thing. What they going to do in the future. Well, they're going to be fighting to keep it. They're going to be fighting to keep it. Will they keep it? I'm going to ask that question. Because this is a 5 of Swords. They going to try to keep it and win at any cost. They don't care. They going to fight to keep it. That's what this card represents. They going to be fighting to keep it. They want to win and keep it at all costs. That's what's going on in the future. They're going to still be fighting to keep it. But what is their obstacles? They juggling pentacles are, the physical body, the physical world, real estate, property, money, things of that sort. Their own health. They're juggling that right now, trying to decide. They are anxious about it. Right now, they anxious about it. But their obstacle is, how are we going to keep juggling this mess that people can now see? The veil has been pulled down. So now people can see us back here juggling. Well, I don't know. Don't buy too much. I don't know. It may look suspicious. People can see them now. And they are anxious right now about it. That's their obstacle. What advice can you give them? The Seven of Cups. They have an illusion about the whole thing. They got too much to choose from. They got too many things at their fingertips. And as legislators, they do. They have everything at their fingertips. This is, well, should we take this cup or this cup? This cup? But then you have this fog that creates. And then the moon is always about things are not being seen as clearly as they ought to be seen. Or something looks one way, but it's something else. And or deception. So this Seven of Cups card indicates they got too many things to choose from, too many options, too many back doors and indoors and windows and crawling through the basement and getting up to the top floor type situations going on here. But people can see them now juggling. Okay, let's do this one today and that one tomorrow so it won't look so bad. But they are concerned about it right now, especially with everything that's going on in the world. Not just in this country, because when Covalicious hit, a lot of stuff became not just American stuff or the United States stuff. It's now world issues, because they took that thing to a whole nother level. We on another level, y'all. This whole thing with separating us by income and separating us by skin color and all of that, and by boundary lines. Determining what country is what country. We got one planet here, y'all. And if we destroy it, it don't matter what part of the planet you living on. You're not going to have nowhere to go. You're not going to have no clean water. You're not going to have no clean air. You're not going to have no food to eat. It really, that's stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be on the real with you. When Covalicious came through, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the Covalicious is. I don't want to say anything that's the name, because I don't want to hear nothing from YouTube. But that changed the game for all of us. And if you ain't picked that up yet, sweetie, just pull the covers up over your head and go back to sleep, because this here shit is getting real. And we fighting over the stuff that really does not matter. There is no fight there to be had. This whole game has changed, man. With the stuff that's going on, and they talking about a World War III, and all these countries, some of them y'all ain't even heard of, got nukes, and it don't take but one or two to go off to take out a whole country. So just imagine, to all these places, then where we gonna go? You're going to be standing in the same soup line asking for some soup and a piece of bread just like me. And it ain't going to matter, because your car ain't going to have no road to ride on. And the bank going to be blowed up and destroyed. We're going to be in the same line, walking on the same raggedy, dusty road, trying to get somewhere to get a place to lay down and something to eat. So why don't we come to that realization before all of this stuff hits the fan? But anyway, I'm getting on my soapbox. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry, because we're talking about Nancy Pelosi and insider trading and stock trading by the legislators when they make the laws that will determine what a stock does or doesn't do. And they have the right currently to trade or have a family member trade, as if that makes a difference, which I think is what they think they're doing right here. Well, I let my husband go do it. I let my daughter go do it. It's still going into y'all's same bank account, ain't it? So it really don't matter. But anyway, I digress. That is what I have to say about, I'm going to just call it insider trading, because that's what it is. And I got this one extra card I pulled here. And it's the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords ain't nothing but a straight up thief. Y'all seen? He done came in the middle of the dark, took everything, left one little raggedy sword behind. I guess he said, well, I guess I'll leave him one just in case they need to kill him a rabbit or something. You see, he got all the, he done come in while they was all asleep. This the thief card. Lord have mercy. So they gonna be fighting tooth and nail. They gonna be fighting tooth and nail to keep stealing, because that's what they're doing. Well, anyway, there you go. There you go. There's my extra card. Here is the near future, and here is the extra card which backs up. They are going to be fighting tooth and nail to keep stealing. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Well, this ain't no better, y'all. Y'all saw me turn that over. 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. They don't care nothing about nobody. They don't care if y'all get left out in the cold. Because the institution is supporting it. So, as I said, we don't need to go any further. The information is here. As I said, the 5 of Pentacles. The organization is supporting them, leaving the regular folk out in the cold. They are going to continue fighting tooth and nail, win at any cost. That's the 5 of Swords, stealing and robbing. So no, they're not going to change it. They're not going to change it, y'all. So I'll check it again, but in the near future, it won't be happening. So thanks for watching. As I say with all my videos, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. They are my opinions and my interpretation of the cards. I'm not offering you any kind of advice or any kind of anything. So you watch these at your leisure and at your own risk. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. I hope you have a great and enlightened day. And until next time, I'll see you then.